Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going live. I will be voting on the shareholder thingy right now. I have to do this basically 3 times. I should have 4, but I don't. For some reason, I don't have my Cyber World 7 one. So voting me to a name here. I have to enter my name there. So yeah, 4, and then this one is for the spin out of for the Australia's capital. Now I gotta do it again. And then one last one. So I voted yes. Oh, that's so blurry. I guess because live stream. Is anybody watching me? 6 people watching me. So yeah, I voted yes. And I showed some proof. It's just wait for me to make content. But okay, let's get on to like the actual video. So right, like this is for May 11th, 2018. So this is like 2 months old, almost 2 months. They were producing around 32,300 kilograms as a combined company, and they don't sell so if you take the 2 numbers together and you divide it by 12 months, they're producing around 2,691 kilograms per month, and both companies do not sell anywhere close to. Like the combined company would sell probably around 2,600 kilograms per quarter. So they're producing a lot of supply right now, and they're storing it for legalization. So the combined company together is somewhat keeping up with Canopy, but this 15,800 kilograms is not including Aurora Sky. This is let's see if I can find it up here for you guys. This is only the Canamed facility, which is 7,000 kilograms right now. The Aurora Mountain facility, which is 4,800 kilograms, and probably Aurora V, which is another 4,000 kilograms. So if you included Aurora Sky, which like let's say 20,000 kilograms, because the facility is not fully complete, which they just did their first harvest, it's a decent amount of cannabis for the recreational market when everything is done. And then Medreleaf is supposed to ramp up to 35,000, another 15,000 kilograms. In the summertime. So by legalization, both companies combined should have around, I don't know, 60,000 kilograms per month. So 60,000, this is just an estimate, divided by 12, 5,000 kilograms per month. So both company is producing 5,000 kilograms per month when legalization starts, or more. This is just an estimate. they'll have a decent amount of product, and the revenues and profits should skyrocket if they're selling 5,000 kilograms per month. And then by the time the start of the year, they'll be producing, my estimate is around 270,000 kilograms of cannabis. So that's a lot of product, and the combined company will, in the short term, will be competitive with Canopy. In the long term, I think we'll surpass Canopy, but ultimately, you guys, when these quarterly reports come out in 2019, we'll see who is the true winner and who's not the true winner. It's just my opinion. Good news, yeah, for the Buddha, they secured 35,000 kilograms, and you add on Canamed, that's another, I don't know, let's say 10,000, so 45,000 kilograms just from Alberta. And then if you add Quebec on there, you know, that's a lot of product within that's a lot of product they're selling. So I'm pretty confident Aurora will get through all the inventory. Oh, did Afira? I did not realize that Afira delayed the Q4 report. That's interesting. No, I really don't keep up with Afira, but I believe that Afira has the biggest chance for a buyout with Molson Cooler, because I'm pretty sure Aurora is dead set on growing the company organically and wanting to be the #1 player, while Afira is just trying to make money however they can. So I don't know. Actually, I don't know about Afira. I don't keep up the company. I'm not like I don't know. Like, when it comes to information, I know Aurora the best. I know Canopy a little bit, and Afira is like, I don't even keep up with the company. So I once in a while read the news, but that's about it. Okay, oh yeah. So when I guess this is it, and I guess we can go to questions and answers for a little bit. So right now Aurora has 564, almost 565 million shares, and with the combined entity they'll have 932 million shares, which is still under $1 billion, which is not bad. And then I think they used some shares to acquire, what's that company called? Acana. So you tack another 8-10 million shares on that, on top of that. So we're looking at 940 million-ish shares. So it's not too bad. It's still under $1 billion. Any other questions? How long has this video been? 8 minutes and 30 seconds. This is a short video. I don't know if anybody got anything for me. There's a lot of interesting information in this video. In this circular, where you can find it on right here. If you go to the special meetings, it's right on the management information circular. You can read, like, this is basically the information, the booklet I got. I read through this. There's some really interesting stuff about T-God on here. If I can find it for you guys, let me see if I can find find the information on T-God here. It's in here somewhere. It's just, there's so much information. It took me a while to read through all this. Oh, here's the total equity when the both companies combined is gonna be almost $5 billion. I guess it's not fluff, but regardless, it's still a big number of fluff. see if it. Once the merger goes through, that means that there will be more shares issued and the dilution will start correct. Yep, that's it. The dilution is not right now is like only Canamed 565. So for when the merger combines, it's gonna be, how long will you think that the process will take? Well, if they close the transaction in July, and the integration will take between 60 to 90 days. If you take in if you look at the Canamed merger, it took between 60 to 90 days for them to fully combine the company. The dilution will happen right away, but the benefits won't start until let's say October, or maybe the end of October, in November. So that's just my guess. If you take into the experience of the Canamed merger. Let's see if I can find the T-Guard information that I read. Wait, maybe I can just go to the fine option. Is there a fine? No, there's no fine. This is stupid. Fine. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, right here. So there is a milestones. So on August 2nd, 2018, Aurora has a chance to buy in 8% of T-Guard. And then there's another 8% if, let's say, the facility is 50% done. If the facility of Valleyfield is 50% done, they have another chance to buy another 8%. I'm not sure like what price they have to buy in at, but yeah, they have a chance to buy another 8% here when the facility is 50% complete, and then another 8% when the facility gets the cultivation license, and then 12% when the company completes $100 million in sales. So, but my question is, where, like, what money is Aurora gonna use to buy these shares with? Are they gonna take out debt to buy these shares? Are they not gonna buy these shares? Are they just gonna keep the 17.5% 17.5% of the company's, like, the company's, Aurora currently owns 17.5% of this company. Are they just gonna keep that and not worry about buying any more to company? Because where are they gonna get the money to buy into T-Guard, like more shares of T-Guard? I have no idea, and I don't know how much. So there's a little bit of unanswered questions I have for this whole T-Guard arrangement. See, 13 minutes. Try to keep this for 20 minutes. You guys don't have any questions for me? I'm not the best presenter. I stutter a lot, and I prefer doing non-live stream because I can redo the video, and like sometimes I do multiple retakes, and I make sure the video is at least 10-minute long. So I don't do any editing. I could do editing, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. So yeah, I just kind of do everything raw. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, once you get into the rotation of being lazy, you kind of just, it gets worse and worse and worse as time goes along. Like, ever since I don't work anymore, I just been like extremely lazy. What's happening? Oh yeah, I guess I could discuss about Namaste. Namaste, let's look at the Namaste stock. I haven't sold or bought any shares for a while, but Namaste didn't really move today. The volume is really low. People are not shorting the stock, so that's why the volume is really low. They're probably waiting for the buyback and then short the stock. So it's by announcing the whole deal, the whole buyback shit is preventing people from making the stock dip to $1.40, and it's just kind of stabilizing at $1.50. I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. If there's on Wednesday would be an interesting 420, because a lot of people are going to ask about the buyback shares and when they're going to do it, when they're going to buy back. I'm curious on what management has to say about this whole buyback share. So I don't know. I think Namaste, you have to look at it as a long-term investment. They're not a licensed producer, so you're not gonna see like a big jump in number like Aurora and Canopy, because they're not getting any supply deal. They have to try to sell vaporizers, get patients, and try to keep, and then maybe increase the Findify customer base, and that's basically how they're gonna grow. So I hope that answers your question about Namaste. It's you're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna see like a big spike in price unless they get their sales license. Then we might see like a $2 pop, and then it might decline back down because people sell off. But or maybe it won't even go up. Maybe it'll just stay still even if they get the sales license. Who knows? You can't really predict the stock market. But if you look at Namaste in a long-term perspective, the company's gonna grow. The company, the hardware vaporizer is gonna sell more because of legalization. People are gonna buy more vaporizers. They're a worldwide company, so when there's opportunity to expand to another cannabis like country, they have the opportunity because they're a worldwide company. So yep, their sales license is waiting. They can't control it. The government is like controlling their sales license. So unless the government gives it to them, they might never get the sales. I mean, they'll probably will get the sales license eventually, but it's gonna take a while. This is gonna, I don't know. Maybe hopefully they get it soon, but you never know. It's the government. Any other question? T-God might be a buying opportunity right now. Maybe it's kind of selling. So yeah, it's been stable for like a whole month now. Wait, no, it's only been a week. Never mind. Well, I guess it's almost a whole month. Could be a buying opportunity now because it's been selling for like a week. So oh, Midas talked about it. I don't really, I should watch the live stream, but I always miss it and I get lazy to watch sometimes. I guess it's already been 20 minutes. This is probably a pretty boring live stream, so thanks for watching, guys. There's no other questions. I guess I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.